hurry up and get back to New York because it looks like they're in trouble. Still no sign of Black Panther. You think he would have appeared at some point.
Please join me inside. I will continue trying to contact our allies. Panther calling Stark Tower. She-Hulk, do you read?
Fury? Or an incredible simulation. What do those senses of yours tell you? You ain't Fury. The body maybe, not the mind. You got that right, Logan. I'm so much more than I ever was. Took a happy pill, did you? Keep up the tough guy act, Logan. Like you got no feelings under all that regenerated flesh. We know better. Well, ain't that special? That's it. Keep pretending you don't know what the fold could mean to you. The fold, huh? So that makes me, what? The wolf? You know what we got that you don't. The free and open knowledge of every person in the world. You ain't got that, Fury. Not yet, but we will. And it'll include everything everyone knows, including every detail of your past. I already got that. Right. Except how many times you've been fooled by fake memories and whatnot? You telling me you wouldn't want to know 100% for sure who you really are? At the price of calling my own shots. Pass. That's what you say now. But in the end, you're gonna thank me, Logan.
Well, for her to talk like that, it's really Howlett, right? Because it's James Howlett. Defeat something. Oh crap.
No! My own people taken! This has gone too far!
Oh damn.
Sorry, that's gonna...
Sure, we take that out of commission.
Goblin!
That's Goblin. So he's like a playable character, I think. So does that mean we're finally gonna get him as well? Just seems kind of weird. How do we get the Goblin to help us, I guess?
My dragon style sees your idiot.
These things are there.
Nice wireless plan. Hope you enjoyed those rollovers.
I gave him.
Try and hide over there.
And I took it easy on you, too.
This is kind of nutty, huh?
And you're done.
Power everybody up real quick again. Alright.
Yeah, I am that good. as well? How many souls will Fury grant us?
Venom. Oh, crap. What does that mean? He just hangs up there? We have to knock down the pillar?
Don't mess with the old knucklehead.
It's probably made out of vibranium.
I've got an unbreakable skeleton. Bet you don't.
Trying to get him, then he jumped away.
Let's get going.
Come on, get your power back. Joke, huh?
I'm on it.
If they don't have the good sense to stay down, we will put them down once again!
Goblin's almost done. There we go.
What a match! My fist in your face! You put up a heck of a fight.
Thank you. Without your aid, I shudder to think what would have become of my homeland. Now, what should we do with these two?
The fall of Stark Tower.
Make him join the team.
Over the past few weeks, the Fold has aggressively ramped up its campaign to take over all of humanity. Many of our closest friends and allies remain unaccounted for. We have to assume they've been taken into the Fold.
It's no coincidence either. The Fold's primary targets are clearly superhumans. And thanks to the acquisition of Fury and his decades of intel, they've been able to make serious inroads in expanding the Collective's power base. Fortunately, Fury's knowledge of Wakanda isn't comprehensive, which is why we've been using Black Panther's palace as our temporary base of operations.
Fold forces were
another new base.
Venom and Green Goblin after you defeated them.
Using the pure nanite samples your team obtained from Prison 42, we've been able to cure these two criminals of their infection.
Venom and Goblin both claim a strong desire to help us stop the Fold. They're not the most trustworthy of allies, but frankly, we can't afford to turn them away. With the Fold growing exponentially, infecting entire populations at a time, it's becoming obvious we can't win a war of attrition against them. Their network seems to be the key. If we could only find a way to disrupt it. Unfortunately, they've clearly been taking steps to make that all but impossible.
Our best minds are working hard to devise a strategy to defeat the Fold before it becomes unstoppable. We'll let you know if and when we come up with anything solid.
My home is yours, friends. Everything here is at your disposal. Let us meet at the briefing station when you are ready to act.
Of course, another new home, another new base.
Analysis of Fold technology retrieved after the liberation of Wakanda has revealed details about the Collective and how it's spreading. We are now aware of massive repeater towers being erected at secret locations around the globe at an astonishing rate.
These heavily defended towers are clearly being built to extend the reach of their network. Like the internet, their grid is adaptive and seems highly resistant to being completely shut down. So trying to destroy the towers would be an inefficient use of our time and resources.
However, we might still have an ace in the hole. Our nanite stasis signal should still function, if we could only broadcast it on their network. Their encryption makes that impossible to do from the outside. But if we were able to take control of one of their repeater towers and send the signal from there, it just might work.
We've identified only one tower that is central enough to reach the entire Fold before they could react.
If we were able to infiltrate this enemy base and send the shutdown signal, all members of the Fold would be paralyzed, allowing us to round them up and cure them of the nanite infection.
It sounds simple, but won't be easy. Iceland was one of the first countries to be completely overtaken by the Collective. However, this may be our only shot at defeating the Fold. If we fail here, we'll have revealed our only trump card, and they won't give us another chance once they figure out what we're up to. We'll get as close to the tower as we can without attracting their attention. From there, we'll have to fight through their defenses, make our way into the base, and send out that signal.
Yeah, sounds like a piece of cake.
You must find a way inside so you can send out the stasis signal.
All right.
This would be a lot easier if you just hold still.
Well, that's why you get webs, so you can hold them still. That was a waste. There we go. Oh crap, Spider-Man's on fire. So here we are again with the new Avengers. I know I've used this team pretty often. But like I said before, you know, it's a good team, solid team. There's a few other characters that, I mean, are good. It's just that they don't have a team that gets you that extra points, you know. So that's why I kind of try to stick with certain groups. I'm gonna see if I can mess with some of the other combinations later. See if I can figure out.
Yes, T'Challa. Team, this is Hank Pym. Those amplifiers allow us to teleport in. I'd recommend destroying as many of them as you can.
Yeah, let's destroy this thing. There's one. What was I saying? Oh, jeez, I just cut a tree down. But yeah, it's always good to get, you know, an actual team together that gets you a little bit of a boost, I guess. It's just, you know, a little thing that helps, rather than just going on the skills that the team are, you know, the characters you're using already have. Why not use the boost when you can? definitely like using. I don't necessarily like to use Iron Fist, I guess, too much. But I like having them on the available team in case we get low on energy.
Yeah,
It's a nice little option to have.
awkward for me too.
For those of you just joining the videos, thank you again, for watching. I really appreciate it. It makes this a little bit more
Seems
fun.
like the Fold is using a lot of their teleportation tech here too. They must have adapted it from the negative zone portal design.
Oh, jeez. There's a lot of stuff here. Gotta break this. There's 3. Alright. Let's clear these out. Go. That's helpful.
To the hive mind.
So somebody at work was actually asking me today about my videos, and I guess he posed an interesting question. What's your, for those of you watching, what are your primary purposes of watching these videos? Do you watch in order to get ideas of how to, beat certain points? Basically almost as a tutorial or just kind of like a guide, basically? Or are you looking more towards playing them back to back to back and watching them almost like a movie, I guess? I'm just curious because right now I've been playing 3 games at a time, which obviously slows me down a little bit because I want to make time for all the games. You don't want to leave too big of gaps in between posting for the different games. But if I was focusing on only one game, I'd be posting more videos for that game, more often, so I'd probably get it beaten a little bit faster. So yeah, let me know in the comments, what you're used to these games in, or do you guys just like to watch the videos just to kind of pass some time? Be curious to see what you guys are looking for.
Next time.
And if you guys are liking these videos, please, make sure you hit the thumbs up below. Would love to spread the word a little bit more.